All right, welcome back to episode 5 of Starfield. This is Reality Comics Gaming, your boy Augie, and we are on our way to talk to some space cowboys. So last time we left off, we had just finished back to Vectura. We got Barrett back. So that's good. We recruited Lynn, and we got to also recruit Heller. So Heller, Lynn, and Barrett are now part of the official team, and we have one more mission we're doing with Sam Coe, and we're going to go to this planet to do some missions with him. So let's see how that turns out. Let's go ahead and land. I like how they incorporate your photo mode pictures as screensavers. This is something I took from the last playthrough. I think it's a really dope looking screensaver and photo mode picture. But we also did color the ship a little bit, added some red accents to make it a little bit poppy. But we'll be looking to get a new ship in this playthrough, so stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Try to keep out of your hair while we're en route. Yeah, I've picked some things up. Here you go.
All right.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel. It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? Yup, I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol. And once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Okay, there's a little bit of child endangerment there, but we're gonna leave that alone, because that ain't our problem.
The hostility of the wildlife here is legendary. One wonders if it's so hostile because of chance, or because it had to be to exist in the environment itself.
I swear, Barrett is going to be the new Lando Calrissian of this team. You can just already feel it. Alright, let's go talk to Sam. How did he get off this ship so fast? Godly, this man must be like some teleporter or something.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Pause.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Yeah. And the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
All right, let's head to the bank. maybe if you notice there, I did put a mod in there that moved the placement of the level XP and the new city location to the bottom. Having it dead center was a bit annoying, and you know, so I'm glad the modders had a mod for that. So yeah, you'll notice that it's a small difference, but it's a quality of life difference that really helps. You know what? Let's change outfits. Everybody's over here just dressed all cowboy-like. Let's put on something that's more seasonal appropriate. Yeah, let's go with the black engineering suit. There we go again with this black engineer. Let's unequip this. And then look, where's that hat? Remember that hat we found earlier? Oh, this is nice. But this is better. Alright, let's throw on this hat. Doesn't do anything, but yeah, just a nice little headwear.
Kilo City.
Hold it. By
Feels
order
like I
of
spent
Marshal
half my
Daniel
life
Blake,
trying to
I need
get
to
out of this
inform you
place.
we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. You better see if we can help move the situation along.
Now, we could probably circle around this and sneak inside, but let's use this chance to improve our persuasion skills.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kilo City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank.
Oh, what a cheerleader.
Negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where
I
can
have
see 'em.
complete
And don't
confidence in
try
the Marshal.
nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. They're our ticket out of here, so I ain't exactly inclined to let them go. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Damn, we were so close to getting this shit done.
We won't be able to find Solomon's maps with those robbers crowding the bank. Take it easy.
Alright. Might have to go in guns blazing on this one.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Alright, let's...
Security around here is a joke.
Alright, so we got two possible entrance points. We're gonna go around behind the building, sneak in. I gotta say, these sneak animations are pretty legit. This man's squat game is on point. Alright, let's... Before we go in here, let's make sure we got some guns on us, because this might get a little hairy. Let's go with the assassin's sidearm. And let's put on a suit for body protection. Make sure we are prepared. And let's figure this out. All right.
Someone there?
I must be imagining things. Who's there?
What?
End of the line!
Big mistake.
Oh, so much for being quiet.
have the rest of the code.
Need some help here. Gonna pay for that.
This is my favorite part.
Man, do something, bro.
Time to tango. It'll take more than that.
Who's he shooting at?
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Well, they don't need it.
You bastard! Ah!
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Thank you so much. The Shaw King's making fools of us all.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right.
All right.
Now that lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
Marco!
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
Alright, let's just look around one last time, make sure we didn't miss anything. And then we will head on down to... There we go, some credit chips. Definitely want to
How do
grab.
you even manage to carry all that?
Alright, got ourselves a book. Nice, okay. Alright, nothing here to see. Let's just make our way around. We can't open that safe. There was an underground portion of this place. Let's just go down these steps. Let's see what was down here.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Alright, so there's stuff down here, but we can't access any of it. At least not now.
Alright, let's see.
So we gotta get our stealing abilities up before we can properly steal from these locations. Okay. I think we're tracking the wrong thing. Here we go. Alright, now we're in the right place. So let's go back down into the vault. And now let's look for the right location. Alright, so that wasn't it. And then we got one more place to search. Alright, we got what we needed. Let's talk to Sam.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed.
What's wrong with Dee's hat?
Cora's gonna be so mad.
The shading on his forehead is lighter where the hat meets, but not where his brow is.
We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out. No muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try. But... get ready for it.
Alright, let's go talk to this Jacob fella. Alright, I think we're in the safe place. Let's switch out our attire. Let's take this off. Do we have anything? Okay, this is not bad. Blends in even better. Alright, you know what? Let's go with this.
Solomon Code really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn three-star collective by himself.
That's the rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
My family came in, what, 10, 15 years after?
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
Be careful. Simple fall ain't so simple in high gravity.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Yeah, like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
Good night.
Good night. Just all the noise in the background.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Cole, okay? Leave it at that. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
What do you want, Constellation? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Well, that wasn't too hard now, was it?
You gotta drop some of that. All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right. Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
All right, let's see what this old man has in his house. Anything worth grabbing? Matter of fact, let's see if he has a kitchen. Maybe he can make some food in here. Couldn't mind a little brewski. Go ahead and close this, close that. He's just staring at us like, what's this black man doing in my house?
What you wanted. Now off with you.
Damn. Yeah, but what you got though? What you hiding down here? This is a really nice place, actually. Is he still following us? No, he's not. Okay. Nothing really useful though, but nonetheless, the set design of this place is immaculate. I wish this game had ray tracing. What is behind this door? It just leads us outside. This man has an out. Does he have an exit door? Oh no, a garden. Huh. Let's get out of here. The question is, how do we exit? Now we could just throw in our jetpack and just jump down, but that's not the most realistic take.
Sorry for Lou. She doesn't have any siblings. kids will run all the energy out of them. Aquila's a good place to raise a family.
All right, let's get out of here. I mean, I guess you wouldn't put doors randomly in all your
The
walls.
Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
I get tired of
spreading like a virus
through the subtle system. I want to be.
Alright, we've got some background info on the city. We can revisit that later. Right now, let's just figure out how to get off of this place. Talk to what girl?
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
Alright, let's go ahead. Nah, we're gonna keep the outfit the same. No need to switch up the outfit just yet. But can we slap a jetpack to the back of it though? That's the real question. Oh, I guess we can. God damn, how far is this motherfucker at? Golly. Alright. Is that a fucking Jaguar? I ain't taking no fucking chances. Hey, better you than me, man. You look kinda dangerous. Yeah, honestly, lack of any sort of vehicle mobility is kind of annoying right now because this is a really far distance to walk. Like an absurdly amount of walking. Oh. Shit, almost got wasted a little bit. Oh shit. Alright. Not getting killed by you. You look a little vicious. And this guy just... he just fell over. Are we getting any closer to this individual? chances, man. You look predatorial. Close. Let's make sure our health is nice and proper.
All right, this is Shaw Gang territory, and they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Get the fuck out the way, son. Ah, shit. Man down. Oh man, we got reset all the way back here. Fuck. Okay. Not even sure if we get the same mission again.
No, just some graffiti. We cleaned it right up.
I don't like those remains.
Pretty tough living here, but live on your own terms.
Alright, let's just go ahead and track that mission again. Let's go talk to this kid. Actually, so matter of fact, we might have did the wrong thing.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Just not him.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
So
and
a
that's not
rat?
some dumb made up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Yeah, you sound like a rat, kid.
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
Man, I know a guy named Varys who would love to employ you in a part of Westeros. Jesus Christ.
That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers. I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list. I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Because this Aquila City is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers. Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's
Who the
stealing
fuck are
guns
you?
and stuff from LAREDO Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. My mother is Senior Ranger Emma Wilcox, and she said that I am a Ranger surveillance assistant. Ask her yourself. Certainly. I was doing my Ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing LAREDO Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
Damn, racial profiling much?
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or,
Wow.
something
An assistant
like that.
to the regional manager, huh?
We found out that the thief breaks in most nights.
A real
Like,
Dwight Schrute.
Really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
You did all that. Aquila City Security's got competition. Oh, please don't tell Cora. She's, handful enough without getting more ambitious ideas.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here. You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit LAREDO, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
And you?
Helping Annie's been the most exciting thing happening all year.
Really? Your life is boring as fuck. For a little kid, that's some sad shit. Alright, let me see if we can just find the store and try to buy some guns while we're here, and then find a way to skip forward in time enough to get to midnight. There we go. Let's do our own little investigation. There's employees only. Okay. Alright, let's just pretend we're a customer at first.
A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
Ooh. Look at them.
You keep everything on the level and we'll get along grand. Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Okay, you just what? You just fucking furniture? Hey, look, we're matching.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Alright, let's see. Okay. The Coachman. I think I already got one of those already. Converted, calibrated Rattler. That looks mean as hell. The Head Ranger. Alright. The Lawgiver. All these names. What the fuck? Alright, what's the longest distance shot we can acquire? Ooh. This is nice, but we can't even afford it. Alright, let's so what's between the Lawgiver and the Head Ranger? So let's see, 41, 34. The modified version is 38, so we're still looking at 41 being the best damage we can deal. It takes a 50 cal, so we're going to buy. Let's grab that. And then let's go into ammo and let's buy a bunch of 50 cals because we're going to need them. All right.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
You sure do.
Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the LAREDO firearms factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality. When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't.
That's a good philosophy.
And why? It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we clearly cannot steal the display units, but there is a weapons bench here. Let's take a look.
You want to steer clear of the stretch? Lots of crime over there.
Alright, so let's see if we can modify.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
See if we can modify this even more. Put a laser sight on this. Okay.
Meet
How much
all
is it gonna
sorts in
cost?
Aquila City.
What's the cost on this? Is there a cost? I'm not seeing a value. The value of the weapon itself goes up. Oh, okay, so we gotta get these
can't be that
different
bad, can it?
elements before we can actually craft the part. We can't just buy the part outright, you have to craft it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Extended mag.
There's not enough to do around here. Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Okay. Let's see, is there anything else? Alright, so it looks like we gotta start really focusing on getting a bunch of elements and minerals when we're out in the
The
wilderness.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
Because there's some cool stuff to make, but unfortunately we do not have the ability to make them. And as much as I want to go upstairs, I feel like coming back at midnight for this mission might be a better time. So we'll skip. Oh. Or not. No need to skip what you can steal.
Every time I see a lock, I wonder, what are you hiding?
Got some minerals. Not bad. Definitely appreciate that. And it didn't trigger any alarms. Good. Alright, we just gotta find a way to skip time. So we can fast travel. We can look at missions, but how do we skip time? Alright, you know what? We can't fast travel to our ship. Alright. Let's just take a look at what resources this planet has. And, we gotta find ourselves a bed. Any place with a bed would be most advantageous. Alright, let's go find a bed. Just need somewhere to crash for a little bit, and then back on
I
our
heard Mr.
feet.
Wright's going to be looking for an apprentice soon.
The robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shoot my problem. You sure he doesn't have someone in mind already?
He might, but you're an hard worker, smart. All you need is an interview, and I know he'll hire you.
Thanks.
Alright, hope he gets the job. Let's go back on finding ourselves a place to sleep. Yeah, the back of this place. Here we go, here's a chair. Let's just sit in this chair for a little bit and rest. And let's go ahead and wait. And let's skip time. Let's just skip I wish you could see a time lapse of the Alright, what time is it? It is still not midnight yet. Let's go ahead and wait a little bit longer. Just go ahead and just wait this 3 hours. Perfect, okay. Alright, let's get up and let's go see if we can figure out who's stealing all these weapons. Alright. Make our way to the marker.
SSMN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
That's what they've always. It's just fear mongering.
I got a cousin that's afraid of
I'm so screwed.
Alright, talk about a broken mechanic. He sees us, says he's screwed, and then keeps going. Oh, don't stop.
What? Shit. Yeah? Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
All right.
It was supposed to be an easy job. How did you catch me? How did you catch me?
I can't tell you that, but now that you're caught, that means I can go back in here and steal all I want. Because once they caught yo ass, they're not suspecting a second robbery. Thought about killing him, but against my better judgment, I will let him live. We'll see if we can just pick this lock and just go about our day. Oh, I done fucked up. But wait, how? All the keys fit, so how come this last key doesn't fit? Oh, I'm out of digipicks. Damn, okay. So in order to play the minigame, you also gotta come equipped with minigame. Okay. You gotta come with digipicks to play. Damn it, man. Alright, looks like I'll have to kill this guy just to get the key from him. I don't want to, but we might just have to.
Sales floor is downstairs.
You crazy?
Didn't even have anything on him. Damn it, man. I killed this guy for nothing. I feel like a dick now. Man. I clapped dude. I killed him for no reason. And he just stuck there glitching through the game. And I don't have any digipicks left to even get into the computer. God damn. Alright, might as well just get the fuck out at this point. What's up here? Didn't mention the factory being up here. I'm curious.
For the love of God, stop! There's something wrong with you.
Hiding from me isn't a wise move. Got you now.
Well, I guess they're gone.
Lost contact with the suspect.
I get tired of being bossed around. I want to be my own boss.
But lift. It's like walking a tightrope without a safety.
Alright. Let's walk away. That was a horrible execution. Ah, jeez. Trying to get some free guns damn near caused Sam to get pissed at us. Alright, let's head back and talk to these rats. House of the Enlightened. Okay, let's not join a cult just yet. I guess there's no way in but through. Oh, shit.
The House of Enlightenment is open to all, for we are all connected. I'm asked this question more than any other. I'll do my best to explain. While we're different individuals, you and I are also members of a common species and a shared society. It's those bonds that make our growth and evolution as a people possible, both spiritually and intellectually. Together, we can share our burdens, learn from one another, and enrich each other's lives. In unity, we find both solace and strength. There's more to it, of course, but I find that some lessons are best learned on one's own. Not at all. We don't do that. Well, most of us don't. We prefer to let people find their own way to us, if that's the right path for them. I'm not here to make a sales pitch, just to inform and share. Having said all that, the Enlightened are always happy to welcome new members into our fellowship. May you walk in peace and friendship.
Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Okay.
Yeah. There could
Taxidermy
still be
in
setbacks.
space is wild.
Be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
Alright, Alright, there's the kid. What's the kid doing at a bar? The fuck?
Pretty crazy, even by Shaw gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's
Like you
way
just not
past
saw
your
that kid.
bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Well, Annie's been giving me reports on her patrols for years. This is the first time anything, well, real may have come of it. Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Emily and I
All
have
right.
big plans. Criminals, beware.
Alright, let's
Well, hey
see
there.
if we can get a drink from this guy.
Let's get you set up.
This guy got bottles. Bottle service. Alright, good to know. Okay. We don't really need anything more than what we already have.
Just let
Get
me
the
drink
fuck out the way.
Hey, how'd your day with Leah go?
It was.
Alright, let's talk to Sam, because I think Sam was mad at us.
I can't stand what you did. It goes against everything Constellation stands for, what I stand for. But the mission has got to come first, so keep it together.
Okay. Okay. Alright, my
Oh,
bad,
come on,
huh?
Alex.
My bad.
That's just how she is.
Trying to get some
And
free
besides,
guns.
you knew that going in. You need to find some common ground. Show an interest in the things she's
You know what? This guy
passionate
looks
about.
like a stickler.
Read some slates.
Let's just not steal
Ask her some
anything. Let's get out
questions.
of here.
Meet her halfway, you know?
You're probably looking for Mary.
Why would you say that?
The doctor can provide any
All right, good
supplies
to
you
know.
might need.
Don't need Mary, but sure. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way over to the Shaw Gang location, and we're gonna hope we don't get killed in the process. Only question is how do we get out of this settlement? That's what I really need to know.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Alright, cool. Mission giver.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Road Inn will take care of you.
Places like this make you appreciate home.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor?
Sam, this is pretty serious.
Where's Barrett?
I don't know how it got this bad. I really don't.
They shouldn't have
Hello, Captain.
Bad move.
You could be on a
I do, actually. Here you go.
Alright, so whatever we need apparently is inside. Let's just run towards this marker.
Council of Governors meet our very own.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose a hell of a profession. Best you stay inside. If not, your funeral. Outside is really, really dangerous. You see a danger sign in Akita City, better know we mean it.
Okay, North Korean guards.
Mind the danger sign. Ashta will tear you apart if you go wandering outside.
Golly. Now this is where having a vehicle would be real handy.
Were you celebrating something?
Oh shit. This thing tried to kill us. Oh hell no. Alright, of here. Take that though. Alright, let's go ahead and lock and load our weapon.
Alright, this is Shaw Gang territory. And they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready. Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
Oh shit. Guess they didn't get the money, bro. They definitely want to tangle. Let's get a much more. Let's get it done with some purpose. Not necessarily. But it is, not stand a chance. Put that motherfucker down. There's one more. How's he not getting shot, but I am? He just standing there, just all relaxed and shit. Meanwhile, I gotta play fucking.
Better we get it than someone else.
kill all these people. Relay. That way we can listen to their communication. And alright. Did not mean to kill all these people.
Beg for mercy.
I didn't even want you to do all that. I did not want any of you to die. Y'all shot first.
Finally got you.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I've killed damn near the entire gang. I don't have anyone left to communicate with. That's a tombstone. What is up here? We got some ammo. Congratulations, you've noticed our refrigerator is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry heat. I know I am. I'm sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go into the center and get some more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go. Huh. Nice. Alright, we got one last person just firing. Let's go put an end to that. There's no turrets online because I destroyed them all. That is good. Anybody home? More than happy to take your stuff. Definitely got to work on our mineral harvesting in this game. We don't have anything. Jeez. Alright, let's play the door. We got a rubber duck, a book, bad people, bad jokes. That's funny. Alright, what's behind door number 2?
Do you need all of that?
Shells. We already got the coachman. And let's grab this as well. Okay.
Looks like a smuggler den. Warren, nest, or whatever you call it. Smugglers are near.
they were in here. Correction. Nope, already have a helmet like that. Let's go ahead and take this food. Let's take these. Let's grab that. Welcome to our little camp. Doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. It certainly beats living under the thumb of the Freestar guards. Please. The Ashta don't come around here, so outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when you get back. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. David Copperfield. Nice. What is up here? And we got a new helmet. Okay. The bridger. Let's grab this lead. Some ammo. Gotta grab that ammo. Alright. I think we got enough now to be complete in our surveying. Now we're gonna walk over to this door. Microbial environment. Okay, let's switch to a suit. This may not be the most safest place. The bridger. Wow, look at that. That looks like he's gonna punch a real nice hole through someone's chest. That is fucking hilarious. That's a nice poncho. It's a nice poncho. Okay. Not bad. Got ourselves a new helmet. The tombstone. Whew. This thing looks like it could do some damage. Got some ammo for that. Got some books. You know, we'll keep our loadout still the same. We'll keep the clothes we have on. But what we're going to do, though, is we're going to open this up. We're going to grab some of this here. Cutters. And we are going to...
Cave like this, be perfect nest for the Ashta. Something's... I'd say it's been fun, but I don't feel like lying.
So before we enter, we're going to pause and end the video here for this episode 5 of Starfield. Remember, if you like what you're watching, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you have any mods that can improve this game, please let me know in the comment section. Until next time, it's your boy Augie, Reality Comics Gaming. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.